So I know everyone in the nursing school have different experiences that are peculiar to them. You're welcome back to my channel. My name is Favor Anthony. I am a nursing student who is currently rounding up her program. And in today's video, I'll be talking about things I wish I knew before coming to the nursing school. If this is the type of content you're interested in, please sit back and let's get right into it. So the first thing I wish I knew would be organization. Nursing is quite bulky and you will not be able to cover everything one night or 2 nights before your exams. So you need to try as much as possible to read before going to bed. At least take maybe 10 minutes or 15 minutes to just go over your work for that day. Nursing is bulky and organization is going to help you a lot. So the next thing I wish I knew would be the nursing and midwifery council exams. This exam is an examination that you write at your final year, and the examination comprises of everything you've been taught from your first semester down to your last year, and even your clinicals. This exam, you cannot just plan or prepare to write the exam 1 month before the exam, because you need to have a foreknowledge of everything you've been taught before writing these exams. So when reading, you can't read for short-term sake in the nursing school. You can't read for just that semester to pass and move on to the next semester. You have to read for long-term sake, because in the long run, you're going to need all those reading, all those information and everything you've been taught in the nursing school to be able to write and pass that exams. The next thing I wish I knew someone told me before coming to the nursing school would be OSCE examination. OSCE stands for Objective Structured Clinical Examination. Honestly, this examination is one of the examinations that I do not like, and I never knew that I was going to come and meet it in the nursing school. So basically in this exam, you have a supervisor. You perform a nursing procedure and you have a supervisor there to grade you. Your hands will be shaking, you are scared and all of those things. OSCE is something you're not going to run away from. You're always going to meet OSCE at the end of every semester exam. It is done to test your clinical knowledge as a nursing student. So that's one of the exams I wish I knew before coming to the nursing school. So in one OSCE exam, just my recent exam, I was asked to clean a patient who had a diabetic wound. And honestly, because of fear, I did not even see that diabetic wound on the question station. I just saw clean the wound and I started cleaning it at any point. And when I was done, the supervisor now asked me that, but did I read that question very well? And I saw that I was supposed to clean a diabetic wound, which is usually found on the leg, on the foot. And honestly, just because of fear, that was why I did not see that question properly. So seriously, OSCE will test you. OSCE will test you so much. So the next thing would be nursing is stressful and time demanding. It is really stressful. There are times when you just feel that you are stretched and this is the limit you can go, but you're honestly going to pass that limit and even do more. So nursing is stressful, but it is doable. And something I wish I knew was, I wish I had socialized more, because nursing is very, very stressful. You won't even have time for yourself, for your friends. Some may even feel that you're ignoring them, but you don't know that it is quite stressful and quite demanding. So to help in this, you just have to try and socialize more. Go out with friends when you have the time and celebrate your wins. Be happy. Try as much as possible to be happy. The next would be on clinical posting. Honestly, I tried as much as possible not to miss a day during my clinical posting, and I just noticed that I actually missed some things. There are times when a senior nurse in the ward or where you are working would tell you to do something, and because of fear or you're tense, you would maybe say no. And those were times where I would have used to learn a lot. So during clinical posting, do not shy away from performing nursing procedures. Do not shy away from asking questions, because there are times when, even during the nursing and midwifery council examination, you would come across a question where you're not even taught in class, but because of that knowledge during the clinical posting, you'll be able to answer it properly. The next thing would be nursing is competitive. The faster you learn that you are not in competition with anybody and you just want to win, you just want to succeed, pass your exams and move to the next stage, then the better for you. Nursing is competitive. Your course mates may make you feel like you are not reading enough, or you are not reading the right subject or courses or topics enough. So nursing is competitive. Just do you, work with your own schedule and try as much as possible to read. And once you see that you're passing your exam, you're succeeding and you're moving to the next level, then you continue on that, because your ultimate goal is just to win, to pass your exam and move to the next level. So the next would be nursing is expensive. Honestly, nursing is quite expensive, from your school fees to payment for assignments to presentation, preparing for presentation and textbooks. Everything is expensive. You have to pay for virtually everything: exam fee and practicals, everything. You need money. And I think the highest I've paid for my school fees would be 200,000 for a session. So nursing is expensive. I've had to pay up to 5,000 for assignment or presentation. So you need to get your act together. If you're going to start saving, I think this is a perfect time for you to start. Contact your sponsors and let them know that the institution is quite expensive and you need all the support that you can get. So the last would be, there is no holiday in the nursing school. Please remove your mind off holiday. It's not like other institution where you have 1 month to 2 months break. The highest holiday I've had, it's 2 weeks followed by just 1 week. So there are no holidays. Immediately after your semester exams, after 2 weeks or 1 week, you are back on block. So there are no holidays in the nursing school. So guys, these are the things I wish I knew before coming to the nursing school. If you find this content helpful, please like, share and comment. See you on my next one. Bye.